Hey, what are you guys doing out here? You want to come inside? It's a little bit rainy out here. Come in and check out the house. Come on inside. Check it out. People have been asking, they said, where do you live? I'm gonna show you guys around. I'll tell you kind of why I love this building. First off, there's a coffee machine. This coffee machine makes an amazing espresso. I do love a good morning coffee. So if you think you're gonna come here and rob me, you know, it's gonna be hard because you need a key fob to get in, you need a key fob to get up the elevator, and then you need a key to get into the door. And I also have many guns, so be careful. I don't know what this room is. There's like a living room. There's like a TV in there, couches. I don't know why you'd want to hang out in the lobby living room, but you can do it. Also, there's the piano. Sometimes I come down here and just twinkle, twinkle, little star. The martini bar. I like to come to the martini bar late at night and just sit here and ponder on life mostly. Come down here, play a little bit of pool. Every once in a while, I'll bring my girlfriend down here, beat her. I lived in a house for a while and I was just over it. Always some type of problem. Septic, you got the grass, you got all these different issues. I need to go to the gym more often. You can see my body is not looking good right now, so I need to spend more time in the gym, but the gym's actually pretty sweet. I don't mind it. So I got the gym here, hit the elliptical. Sometimes I'll go on the treadmill, but my knee is terrible. My knee is always destroyed. I'll get the pump in every once in a while, you know, get the body tight, get the body right. Curls, I like to do the 50s. You know, really just pump it up, just do a couple of those, you know. Get the blood flowing. One of my favorite things about this building is the pool area. Get ready for this pool area, it's pretty sweet. So it's sort of like you're staying at a hotel, at a resort. This pool, you got the hot tub. The hot tub's not actually that hot. I like when the hot tub is on fire. I like to get, like my skin is melting off. I want my skin to melt off. I'll cook out over here at the grill. I come in here, pump it out every once in a while, get a good sweat going. And the nice thing about this building is nobody else really uses any of these amenities. The pool, the gym, the spinning room, the punching bag. You probably won't believe me, but I'm actually a black belt in Taekwondo. I can do massive damage with this hand. Another thing that I do enjoy, I enjoy most of the things in this building, but one of my highlights, one of the reasons I really wanted to live here, and as weird as it sounds, one of the reasons is because of the men's locker room. Hopefully nobody else is in here. It might be really weird. I think we're good. There is a sauna. There's a steam room. I can get down in the, oh, it's still hot. Oh, it's a great spot to come in here, relax, to meditate, to sweat out all of the bad things going on in your brain, whatever the problems are. You know, when people are making fun of me on YouTube, I just come here, I sit down in the sauna, I spend a little bit of time meditating, thinking about life, thinking about all of the haters out there, and then I get up and I go back to my day. Another thing that I like is that I have a parking garage. So I got my girlfriend's car, I got the little Audi Q5, great little SUV. This is normally what we drive around most of the time when I don't want to mess with this big stupid truck. But you can see I parked the truck back there. It's like I said, it's nice. So when there is storms, hurricanes, or I'm traveling out of town, my truck's always in the parking garage, it's shaded. I don't have to worry about it sitting out in the sun all day. That's one big issue with Florida, is it's so hot, it's so sunny, and if you park your car outside, it's gonna get destroyed. When I got this apartment, I really wanted something that was like all the way on the end, away from everybody else, and that's what we got. We got this spot here. This is actually my apartment. Here it is. Welcome. I live right here in the stairwell. No, it is nice because it's all the way at the end of the hallway. You can see how long that hallway is. It's not just distorted because of the fisheye, it's actually that long. We're all the way on the side of the building. I didn't really clean up. I probably should have cleaned up a little bit better, but I wanted you guys to really get the full experience of what it's like to live in a 2-bedroom apartment here in South Florida where I live at. So the big issue is I have a lot of crap. I got a lot of stuff and it's just all over the place. I got my skateboard and golf clubs and just too much crap for this little apartment. So that's the one problem. That's the bathroom. This is where all the magic happens. In the morning, I wake up, come in here, put on my makeup before the live streams and all that. I'm a real weirdo when it comes to shower heads. I gotta have a good shower head. So I actually ended up swapping a different shower head. I went and bought a shower head, a real flat one. More water comes out, and I took some, actually did a little bit of modification so I get more pressure. I don't know if the building knows, but yeah, I did some stuff. And now the water pressure is good. So coming into here, first thing you're gonna see is the damn crypto machine. People come over and they're like, what is this thing? Well, That's actually my crypto mining machine right here in the living room. It's kind of annoying when you're watching movies, you gotta listen to the fans running, but we rarely watch movies out here in the living room. So it's not huge, definitely not a mansion. I don't live in a mansion, but you can see it's a cool little spot. Got the kitchen here. Every once in a while you might find me over here making some tacos, making some steaks, or mostly tacos, but got this real hip looking couch. My girlfriend, she's decorated. She likes cactuses and weird little plants. I'm not sure why we have all this stuff, but she keeps buying stuff and just keeps bringing it into the house. We got bikes. We don't really ride the bikes either. I need to start doing more stuff. I don't know why we have that, but my girlfriend thought it was really cool looking, so she got that. I got the TV. You can see a little bit of the view there. It's not much of a view really, but it's kind of nice living up high and you can kind of see out. In the morning you get some cool views. You can see Fort Lauderdale all the way over there. You can see this is where all the magic happens, right in here. Speaking of girlfriend, there she is sleeping. You'll normally find her right there. She comes home from work. She's a teacher, first grade teacher. She'll be right there in bed after work. Normally we go to dinner and then go to bed. So we're not very crazy. We're mostly just working and sleeping and eating. But you've seen the office already, but I've kind of done some more changes in here. And this is kind of my new table, new filming area for some of the drone nerd stuff. Got the camera set up, the lights, and then this is where the magic happens. And you can see, people always ask about my green screen setup. So there's the green screen. You can see it now. It's there. And yeah, I mean, it's nothing crazy. Got the iMac, got the big screen, got some more padding. Got using the Rode NT USB microphone. And yeah, it's pretty much where I spend way too much time. I spend 8-10 hours a day, probably more than that actually. I need to get a life. I need to find a hobby other than making videos for YouTube and day trading. There's gotta be something better out there in life, right? There's gotta be something better out there. One of the things I do like about this apartment is the balcony. Now, it's an amazing view. I won't lie, it's an amazing view. So I come out here sometimes after a long day. I can't open the door because the door, it's hard to open, but okay. I don't want to lie, it's a great view. There's a hotel there, there's a shopping center there, and like I said, it's not much really to look at, but it is nice just to come outside, hang out. It's nice to live in a building where I don't have to worry about anything. I can basically work, travel, live, and not have to worry about maintenance or worry about the grass or worry about the gutters or the plumbing. There's so many problems when you live in a house. So that's one of the reasons that I do love living in a building like this is I don't have to worry about anything. It's basically like living in a hotel for a long time. My girlfriend said that if you guys watch more of my videos, we can get a 3-bedroom apartment next. So help me out. And yeah, like I said, I don't mind living in an apartment because it's pretty much like living in a hotel. So there it is. People wanted to see where I lived and I've showed you. So in classic MTV crib style, you guys gotta go. You gotta go. Oh.